Ta-da!
This is a beautiful bike. Very beautiful bike. It's got a strong motor. It works really well, the motor. Okay? But I'm having issues with this bike, and I'm having issues with Mobility4less, whom I bought this bike from through Amazon. Now, for over a month, I've been going back and forth with Amazon about this product, about shipping it back to them, shipping and packaging it back to them. The problem is that it costs anywhere between $300 or $400 was the estimate given to me when I called to get it shipped in order for that to happen. Here's the other problem. I'm disabled and I'm on disability. It cost me $1,600, more than 2.5 years to save up the money for this product that was supposed to help me get around because I can't walk long distances. So it was supposed to help me get from point A to point B. It's got baskets so I can actually buy some groceries and move stuff around so that I could make it to downtown in Chicago. I live in the middle of the city. To my appointments. This was supposed to help me. It was kind of like my savior. So the bike is unstable. And if you come to the back, I'll show you. One of the things they advertise, can you get the whole back? One of the things they advertise is that it's narrow enough to fit through a doorway. That's true. They got that right on. But here's the problem. When you're driving this bike and you're at an angle, let's say the road is at an angle or the sidewalk is at an angle, which everything pretty much is, right? Because that's how you control flood waters, right? And that's how they go into the drain. So if you're on the street, on the sidewalk, wherever you are, you're gonna find that if there's a bump on the road, if there's a hole, anything like that, the bike jumps. But since it doesn't have a center wheel and it's not wide enough, right, it doesn't, it tilts and you go flying sideways. So, and if you're on the sidewalk or the street and you're riding on a curve, it takes you that way. And so I've only been on this bike twice on the streets and I've crashed. I couldn't even tell you how many times, and I've hurt myself. And so I've been going back and forth. Amazon has been very helpful, but the owners of Mobility4less have been less than helpful. I told them this product was dangerous, and their response to me was, practice on it for about a month or two, and you'll get better. But here's the other thing. I've been riding a motorcycle for more than 30 years. Don't have one now, but I rode one for more than 30 years. I think I can ride an electric bike. I'm not the problem. The bike is the problem. My son got on it, it swayed to the side. My wife got on it, it swayed to the side. So this is not a me issue. This is a product issue. And so I'm tired of fighting with them. And so I'm making this video asking people, you know, hey, if you can get it out, because if these people need to go bankrupt or whatever it is, they're cheating me out of $1,600 that I could not afford to spend unless I had something very useful for it. And this was supposed to be a life changer for me. So get it out there. Mobility for the number, that's the email, Mobility4less. This is a piece of junk. It's beautiful, but it doesn't do the job it's supposed to. And if you want to get killed, I've hit fences and I've almost gotten hit by city buses. They've had to hit the brakes as I swayed right in front of them. If you want to die and get hurt, this is the perfect product for that. Thank you very much and have a good night or day or whatever.